Shalom everyone, I'm Uncle Moshe. Next comes Taped with Rabbi Doug.
We're gonna see Rabbi Doug. We're gonna see Rabbi Doug. We're gonna see Rabbi Doug on your TV tonight.
But Daddy, I want to watch Monday Night Football.
Forget about Monday Night Football. There's no other thing we're going to watch on Monday but Rabbi Doug.
Yeah, Rabbi Doug on TV tonight. We're going to see Rabbi Doug. Oh, everybody talk about Doug.
Shalom and welcome to Taped with Rabbi Doug. We're here for the 110th anniversary of Congregation Bnei Ruven and the banquet which is going along with that anniversary. Being honored today are Drs. Gershom and Rivka Taub with the Community Service Award, and also being honored is Mr. Arnold Pritzker for the Learning Achievement Award. It's going to be a wonderful dinner, and truly these are deserving honorees. So stay with us here on Taped with Rabbi Doug.
And God willing, we'll all be able to experience the adventures of being 110 years old. But how does an institution like Bnei Ruven survive for 110 years? Maybe we get the answer by looking back to the year 1896 and look at some of the creations of that year and assigning a reason for their longevity. In 1896, William Röntgen discovered X-rays. X-rays promotes one's health. In 1896, in Detroit, Charles King invented the first auto, his horseless carriage, providing a vehicle for the purpose of transportation. And in 1896, the Dow Jones Index was created, offering a means of investment to promote long-term financial security. Bnei Ruven has certainly incorporated into its philosophy and agenda a means to promote one's spiritual health, security, and a vehicle for spiritual transportation. By reaching out via its numerous classes, programs, and activities, it has given Jews in our community an opportunity to spiritually change the course of their lives and has given us a vehicle of transportation to strengthen our spiritual health. Bnei Ruven has given us a sense of security and purpose in doing mitzvahs and good deeds to reform and purify the world so that Mashiach will come and God will dwell among us. May we all be able to celebrate all of Bnei Ruven's birthdays together, and may we all be together for Bnei Ruven's 120th birthday in Jerusalem with the coming of Mashiach. May it happen speedily in our days.
Amen.
Pass over yet. Now we're going to ask Rabbi Daniel Moskowitz, Director of TAPED in Illinois, to read the Rebbe's letter.
Thank you, Rabbi Zalman. It's always a pleasure to come to Bnei Ruven dinner just to be able to hear your introductions. Bnei Ruven is not just a shul, it's a center. It's a center that people come to daven. It's a center that people come to learn. It's a center for communal activities. It's a center of habrengins. And Rabbi and Rebbe Hertz certainly take their shlichus at Bnei Ruven not only as the Rabbi and Rebbe of the shul, but to do whatever they can for the community. On this occasion, we'd like to not only commend them, but thank them for all of their dedicated and devoted efforts. We'd like to wish a mazel tov to the honorees, Dr. Taub, to Mr. Pritzker, and on these very well-deserved honors tonight. In the repertoire of the thousands of letters that the Rebbe had sent to individuals and to organizations around the world, the letters that the Rebbe sent especially to a shul, which is a center, which is a communal focal point, is something that we see strong messages in the Rebbe's writings. And tonight I'd like to read one of the letters on this occasion that was sent in the year 5728. It's customary that when we read a letter of the Rebbe that we all rise. Greetings and blessings. Each and every action or project which advances the dissemination of Torah mitzvahs strengthens and stimulates Jewish life far beyond the local precincts. This is particularly true in the present day and age when Jewish life has become more compact than ever. Our sages of blessed memory said, Kol hakeveya mokem l'tfilosai, alekei Avram be'ezra. Whoever establishes a place for his prayers, the God of Abraham comes to his aid. Although the deeper meaning of this establishment refers also to the spiritual dimension of prayer, the plain and halachic meaning of the words is the actual establishment of a proper synagogue, conducive to sincere devotion in the regular daily prayers. Moreover, where the Beis HaKnesses is also a Beis HaMedrash, that is to say, when the house of prayer is also a house of regular Torah and halacha study, it is this added dimension, as our sages describe it, sha'arim mitziyonim b'halacha, gates distinguished in halacha. And further comes under another saying of our sages, Kol hakeveya makom l'teirasai, oivav neiflim tachtav. Whoever establishes a place for his Torah study, his enemies fall before him. Something so urgently needed at this time when our people are surrounded by so many enemies. I hope and pray that the Lubavitch Center will stimulate both devotional prayer and Torah study on a large scale, the kind of prayer and study that strengthen adherence with Hidur to the mitzvah in the daily life. And may God fulfill the prayers and petitions of his people Israel, as well as those of each and every one individually, culminating in the fulfillment of our most fervent prayer for the coming of Mashiach, bringing the end of Galus, when our people shall be troubled no more. With esteem and blessing for Hatzlacha, the Rebbe's signature, Mazel Tov to Bnei Ruven tonight.
Hi, I'm Theodore Mikkel, and you're watching Music Taped with Rabbi Doug.
She's pregnant with her third now.
Horowitz is going to show a video of the inimitable Itchy Kadoozy.
I can't believe we got roped into this. These dinners are the most boring things in the whole wide world. Well, look at the bright side. At least we didn't actually have to go there and sit there all night. It's just a satellite hookup. Oh, great. So instead of being really bored, we just have to sit here and be virtually bored?
Excuse me, Rebbe Doozy, Jono.
Oh, hello. It is so great to be here with all of you tonight. We're both very happy we can be part of this exciting event. Good save, Rabbi. Thanks. Anyways, it gives us great pleasure to take part in acknowledging the accomplishments of two upstanding members of this community by honoring them with the Community Service Award. Interestingly enough, I too have recently received the Community Service Award. Sentence, Jono. You received a community service sentence. And I don't think you should be bragging about it. Anyways, we thought that it would be appropriate to demonstrate the awesomeness of the good doctors here by having them administer a psychological test. We did? Yes. And the rabbi and myself will be the subjects. We will? Yes. Dr. Tarl, the implants. Which Dr. Tarl were you talking to? The one with the beard.
I just happen to have some implants with me. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, that's, it's a thing. It's an animal. Yes, good, very good. Sounds like smell-a-phant. It's an elephant. Yes, very good. Next.
Okay, Jono, there's no right or wrong.
So, that means we got it right?
Yes, okay, Jono. Why don't you try this one yourself?
Okay, that's, it's a small man. Teensy weensy little man, and he's holding a baby panda. And the panda is wearing a spacesuit, and the little man is throwing him into space using the colossal strength he has, despite his minuscule size. I would have just said it looks like you spilled your coffee.
Yeah, well, Jono, it's my expert opinion that you are totally...
I could have told you that myself. Oh, and look at the time. Doctors, thank you so much for having us. We'd like to thank David Tao, who put this together in honor of his parents. Who's David Tao? That's a good question. I've never seen him around. Oh, it makes more sense now. Yeah, kind of violating though. Anyways, thank you very much for having us. Everybody, don't forget to go to chabad.org/itchikadoozy. Check out the Parsha report every week. Thanks again for having us. It's been really fun. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for making this event possible. Honey, the flowers are beautiful. Shimon, John, the music is tremendous. Zelda, the video. Ron Garrison, the pictures. Nefi had the design. Everybody else who made this event possible. I include everyone in my thanks. Thank you for everything. Arnold, Mr. Pritzker, one of the questions I'm sure you've been asked tonight, are you related to? But I want to tell you something that I share a common question. Because when I came to Chicago, people asked me, Rabbi Hertz, where are you from? England. Oh, England. Are you related to the Hertz Chumash? I said, no. Maybe your family is in the rental car business? I said, no. My name is Rabbi Hertz. So I share the common feeling. Mr. Pritzker, you're a role model for love of learning, love for growth, love for spreading the wellsprings. Mentioned before you join a class, I always enjoy when you're at the class because you don't just come as a spectator, but you're a participant. You come with a message, with a question, with a statement you heard before, with something you read, a continued growth or continued water. I don't know how many classes you attend, I do know, but the most important thing is, I can't count them, but learning is great. And you always want to grow in learning and growing understanding the beauty of Yiddishkeit.
I'm here with Mr. Arnold Pritzker. Welcome. He is one of the honorees here at the 110th anniversary of Congregation Bnei Ruven and their banquet tonight. And what was your first connection to meeting Rabbi Hertz and being connected with Bnei Ruven that you attained this honor to begin with?
2 years ago, I started studying in the JLI program. I was introduced to Rabbi Hertz by...
That's Jewish Learning Institute?
The Jewish Learning Institute. I was introduced to Rabbi Hertz by a young lady who works in my office, who's a friend of Connie and Rabbi Hertz. And then he told me about the program. And I had started to study a little Kabbalah on my own. I thought it was good enough for Madonna, it's good enough for me, since I already had 14 years to study in. And they take a Kabbalistic approach, and I thought I was ready for adding a mystical part to the study I already did.
Very nice, very nice. And are you continuing now studying with Rabbi Hertz or with any other groups?
Yes, no, I study with Rabbi Hertz. I also study at my synagogue in the works of Rabbi, why is it escaping me now?
He said two more.
Rabbi Lopatton.
Yeah, no, I study there as well.
I was there. I was calling you.
I'm kind of a wandering Jew.
Well, that's great. Well, thank God there are so many different opportunities in the Chicago area for Torah study that you're able to study with Chicago Torah Network and
it's fantastic. I love it.
Rabbi Lopatton and Rabbi Hertz and all the others.
Yeah, and I studied one of them. I studied Rebbe Nachman of Breslau.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Someone comes to study that as well. I enjoy it all. And you know what? I mean, each of these, everyone, or Sameach takes one approach. Chassid is one area, Chassid takes another. But having had the privilege of studying them all, they really all come together.
They do all come together.
It doesn't matter where they come from.
Well, I want to wish you congratulations, Mazel Tov, on your award tonight, and we hope to see you around often.
Thank you very much.
All right, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, and we'll be right back.
I'm Rabbi Shmuley Boteach, and you're watching Taped with Rabbi Doug.
Some people view therapy, psychology as a business, but to the Taos, very special people I respect and admire, both professionals in the fields. At the same time, true Hasidim. Combining the two worlds together, Hasidus and psychology, where psychology enhances Torah, and Torah sheds light in psychology. It's the Baal Shem Tov, the founder of the Hasidic movement, who brought out the point, the love of every Jew, respecting another Yid, seeing the bright side in a person, always giving the person the benefit of the doubt, and bringing out the positive. And to the Taubs, they bring this message to their profession of really living this message and acting as true Hasidim. Always with a positive message, always there to help and inspire, and always being their role models. Always seeing the lighter side of the crayon box.
I'm here with Drs. Gershom and Rivka Tau, who are the honorees tonight of Bnei Ruven's 110th anniversary. And the two of you obviously have made a difference in this community, and that's why you're being honored. What do you think Bnei Ruven means to the community, and what do you think your connection to Bnei Ruven means to you as individuals?
I think Bnei Ruven tries to be and succeeds in being, as I believe the Rabbi said, a center that is a living, thriving place where people can gather together, that they can learn together. They don't have to join an artificial committee in order to be part of the real community. And that's the community that we have become part of.
Very nice.
This community is one that encourages us to be able to say things like we said tonight about people sometimes falling between the cracks, not having their white spaces recognized, and being kind of lost in the shuffle. And because Bnei Ruven tries to correct that and to welcome people, and has welcomed us and has enabled us to feel that and to say that, and to help the rest of our community to realize their individual potential.
Very nice. Well, I wish you both mazel tov, congratulations, and much more success in your careers, and much more success in all the endeavors that you take on for yourselves. Mazel tov, mazel tov. We'll be right back.
Hi, you're watching TAPED with Rabbi Doug.
I'm Sam Shames. This is my wife Irene, and this is my sister and my brother-in-law, which we're here to honor, whom we are here to honor. And this has been an extraordinary evening, a very special evening. Both what the Rabbi Hertz had to say to them and about them, very well-deserved words, learned words of Torah and about them, very specifically, and also extremely important words from Rivka and Gershon about the life that the way they see life, and the way they've learned that life ought to be led. And I'm just very excited to be here and to be one of the letters on the page.
Very nice. Thank you so much.
And we love them. Don't forget that part.
I can't say anything. I'm here with Frank and Cynthia Moskowitz, and welcome. And you have some words to say to our guests today.
I'll defer to my wife Cynthia to speak first.
Well, it's been a very enjoyable evening tonight at the Bnei Ruven dinner, the annual dinner. I think we're very proud of our rabbi and Rebbetzin and the whole community that attended. It was very wonderful to hear from the honorees this evening, Dr. Taub, and a very interesting man that I have never heard before, Mr. Arnold Pritzker. They all deserve these wonderful awards. It was nice socializing and seeing so many wonderful people. Great job.
Ditto for me, I concur with everything my wife said. And the additional thing is that we have attended many Bnei Ruven annual dinners in the past, and this is by far has been the most enjoyable. And I think one aspect of it is not only the sincerity of the honorees, who weren't making any self-serving statements, but were really inspiring all of us to go above and beyond and become better than we are at this time. And that was very gratifying. And in addition, the homegrown talent that we saw, the children, the band that they put together, and their singing and playing. It's just wonderful to see the new generation coming up through the wonderful chinuch that they're getting here in Chicago, and we hope to see much more of them in the future. A thoroughly enjoyable evening.
Thank you so much. I'm here with Barbara and Svi Lieberman, and you have some words to say to our guests. Is that correct?
Yes. Gershon and Rivka Taub, we've known for all these years. Rivka since she was born, and Gershon since he first came to Chicago, and their wonderful children, Mishpacha, Eneklach, and Eneklach to be Bezrat Hashem B'Karov. And we wish them continued nachas from each other and the Mishpacha.
Very nice. Thank you so much.
Thanks again for being with us this week. I want to congratulate our guests again, Drs. Gershom and Rivka Taub, who received the Community Service Award from Bnei Ruven, and Mr. Arnold Pritzker, who received the Learning Achievement Award from Bnei Ruven. Truly honorees who deserve these awards. I want to thank Rabbi Hertz and the entire Bnei Ruven community. Remember, you can check out our website, www.tvrabbi.com. If you want to send us some email, info@tvrabbi.com. Remember, we're on every week at this time, so hope to see you next time right here on TAPED with Rabbi Doug. Shalom.